Low-key, every time I start a YouTube video now, I'm like, wait, the millennial. Oh, no. Low-key, I have to learn to embrace it, honestly. It's just who I am. Sue me. Strike me down. Strike me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel HTHAZE. My name is Troy, or Hamilton, or Hammy, or T, Big Dog, the boss. And today we are doing something that we rarely do on the channel, but honestly something that I want to get more comfortable doing as we reach into this next year, 2026. We're already in it by the time the edit of this album comes out, I know. It's something I just want to start doing, is looking back at older music. This year we dove into some Joni Mitchell that I'd never heard before, Fleetwood Mac that I finally got to hear all the way through, and now we're finally getting into a beloved artist by our lovely mod, Matilda. I like to call her Matildes. But the man, the myth, the legend, David Bowie. Who is this man? This mystical creature that I keep hearing about? Well, hopefully, we're gonna find out today. Maybe not as much about Bowie himself, but about this character, Ziggy Stardust. Specifically, the rising and falling of Ziggy Stardust. Hold on, let's get familiar with Ziggy for a little bit. Actually, we're gonna get really familiar with the whole album a little beforehand, because Matilda has done an incredible job of creating a little spreadsheet, a little cheat sheet for me, to fill me in on the era, to truly let me step into the machine, right? The time machine. Strapping myself in to go back in time. Dude, look at this. Let's start off right. The official title is The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Okay. What kind of spiders are we talking about? I feel like, what's the Lord of the Rings spider? Shelob. Are we talking about like a Shelob kind of character? The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars is a loose concept album and rock opera. Holy shit. It focuses on Bowie's titular alter ego Ziggy Stardust, a fictional androgynous bisexual rock star who is sent to Earth as a savior before an impending apocalyptic disaster. Whew! The lyrics, exploring the artificiality of rock music, political issues, drug use, sexuality, and stardom. Whoa! Bowie was very controversial and ahead of his time, challenging many social construct gender norms in the 1970s. Okay, all right, I'm starting to see the vision a little bit. The album cover was photographed in monochrome and recolored and taken in London outside the home of furries. Not furries, apologies, furrers, home of furrers. I don't know what these words mean, dude. Okay, so he's British. I feel like I should have known that. Released June 16th, 1972. 1972. Multi-instrumentalist, played guitar, 12-string acoustic electric, cool. Harmonica, let's fucking go. Saxophone, alto and tenor. Piano, drums, stylophone. Dude, I'm such a sucker for those little tiny little instruments like Moog, Mellotron, Koto. Oh, Koto? Koto? Like the Japanese instrument? God damn. Vibraphone, xylophone, sort of. I love that. Cello, apparently. Viola, violin, keyboard, mouth harp. I used to have a little mouth harp. Those are super fun. Mandolin and recorder. Okay, vocal range, several octaves, 3 to 3.5 octaves. B1 to E6? That's way more than 3 octaves, dude. What the fuck? Hold on. I think that's a B1. Holy shit, that is low. What the fuck? Holy hell, hold on. Hold on. Okay, and then an E flat 6? Damn, okay. Hitting the whistle tones, my God. Strange eyes. Bowie suffered from a condition called anosognoria, caused by a fight. Whoa! Fight in 1962 where his friend George Underwood punched him, paralyzing his left iris muscle, leaving the pupil permanently dilated. Whoa! This made the left pupil look darker and larger, contributing to his iconic otherworldly look. I never noticed that. Actually, hold on, wait. She's got David Bowie eyes. Whoa! Excusez-moi! Yo! Dude, and he had it since he was super young, too, it looks like. That's so sick. Dude, he's so handsome. That's actually insane. Oh, and look at the long hair. Oh, look at the long hair. He's got such a cool look. Yeah, this guy looks like an artist, bro. I know he was in Labyrinth. There's a lot of people on Patreon who are like, watch Labyrinth. So sound off in the comments if you really want me to watch Labyrinth. I will. Today, we're not. We are getting into the music, baby. I love finding out new shit about people that I don't really know. It's like a big lore drop. Let me roll a dice. Let me roll for something. Come on. Someone said a DC. rolled an 8. I'm sorry, I failed. I failed. Now we gotta listen to the entire album in reverse order. Shit. Clocking in at 38 minutes and 39 seconds. Pretty short. 11 songs. The first track is 5 years. Starting off with a time skip. Very anime. The quietest drums ever. A slow volume intro. Okay.
Pushing through the market square.
Okay, I'm turning it up. Oh, shit. What?
News had just come over. We had 5 years left to crying.
Left to cry? Why are we crying?
And told us Earth was really dying.
It is.
Cried so much his face was wet.
Is this nonfiction?
Then I knew he was not lying. I heard telephones.
Sounds like me.
Favorite melodies. I saw boys.
Ooh, come on now.
Electric irons and TVs. My brain hurt like a warehouse. It had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store everything in there. And all the fat, skinny people.
Oh, wow. His vocal delivery is almost like it's in a hurry. It's like he is worrying. Like there's a worry. The progression is really poppy, though. It's almost trying to lift you up a little bit. G major. Hey. Very waltzy.
Smiling and waving and looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in the song. And it was cold and it rained.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. A little meta.
And I thought of more, and I wanted to get back there. Your face, your race, the way that you talk. I kiss you, you're beautiful. I want you to walk. We got 5 years.
Whoa.
Stuck on my.
Whoa.
5 years. What a surprise. We've got 5 years. My brain hurts a lot. 5 years. That's all we got. We got 5 years. What a surprise. We got 5 years. Stuck on mine. We got 5 years. My brain hurts a lot. 5 years. That's all we got. 5
The drums. Whoa. Whoa. What an opener. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, man. Whoa. Dude, as those last, like, just the outro with that repeating line of 5 years and his vocal delivery. It's such a... Right? Like, it's a waltz, right? A song like that as an opener, I mean, obviously I know because of the cheat sheet that it's like, oh, it's a rock opera. It's supposed to be about this world going towards an apocalypse, right? And this like feeling of inevitability, right? And it's like, oh man, what a kind of world that would be in. Not trying to be dramatic, but fuck, man, look at where we are. I mean, climate-wise, it's getting down to the fucking wire. I don't see anybody really taking the charge. We're in a bad spot. What the fuck was going on in 1972, dude? Oh my god. Oh, who was president in? Oh, he was British. Oh, it's Nixon. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this. That's how you know. That's how you know people are like, this is good shit right here. Even the verse. The intro is a 4-on-the-floor drum beat with triplets on hi-hats, right? 3 is the number of the Trinity. I just want you to look at this. 3 is the number of the Trinity, representing the communion of union and divinity, represented by 1 and 2, respectively. And 4 is the embodiment of that one person, which you could imagine Ziggy as. He is a Christ-like figure, right? We talked about that a little bit. It's also why Jesus' cross had 4 corners, why there are 4 classical elements, why God's name has 4 letters in it. What? God's name? Jesus has 5. Holy Spirit has like 10. Hold on, wait, what? Respect it. You know, I love the passion that people look into lyrics. It's awesome. It's so sick. It's so sick. But like, damn, bro. The song is 4 on the floor and the cross has 4 corners. Huh? I mean, okay, I mean, go off. Pushing through the market square, so many mothers sighing. The first thing they note is the mother sighing. Right, okay, so he literally just plopped down to earth in the middle of some market and he's walking through and he's like, okay, news had just come over. We had 5 years left to cry in. 1972, height of the Cold War, people genuinely believed that the human race would be wiped out by nuclear war. Yeah, the fear. Holy shit, man. News guy wept and told us. That's a super powerful image. Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet. Then I knew he wasn't lying. Heard telephones, opera house, favorite melodies. I saw boys' toys, electric irons, and TVs. So he's kind of using his like extraterrestrial power to like feel the human emotion, right? My brain hurt like a warehouse. It had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store everything in there. And thus he kind of symbolizes, not even from a being of Earth, but he symbolizes the human experience of us compartmentalizing everything. God, dude, it's so crazy that he's like, I have to be an alien to be able to comprehend the things that people are feeling. And we do that every fucking day when we log onto the internet. We feel fucking everything, dude. That's insane. To write in 1972. Bro, okay, all right. All the fat, skinny people, all the tall, short people. These contradictions, right? Oxymorons. I never thought I'd need so many people. Most people take the existence of others for granted. In this song, the world is ending in 5 years, meaning no more people. The singer is saying they will miss each other person. That's all in verse 1? Okay. Fuck. A girl my age went off her head, hit some tiny children. If the black hadn't pulled her off, I think she would have killed them. Oh my God. A girl flipping out on the news at the end of the world, in contrast to the next verse, describing someone not freaking out at the news and instead drinking a yummy milkshake. A cop knelt and kissed the feet of a priest, and a queer threw up at the sight of that. Wow. Oh my God. What the fuck? Dude, if this came out today, there'd literally be like a MAGA riot around this shit. I think I saw you in the ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes, cold and long, smiling and waving, looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in this song. Tying it back to that imagery of the girl losing her head at the black people sitting at the counter, right? It was so cold and it rained, so I felt like an actor. He's describing the dramatic technique of pathetic fallacy, when the weather reflects the mood of a character in a work of literature, or in this case, film. Has this become an actual play? Has this like become a thing? Wow. I never knew what that was called. Pathetic fallacy. Interesting. You're teaching me something, Mr. Bowie. Soul love. He's about to identify with soul? Oh my God. Okay, let's go. The mixing is quite different from how songs are mixed now. So pardon me if I have to get used to a little bit of that retro, that true nostalgic production. But here we go, man. Soul love. Okay, percussion to start again. And I know he's probably playing all this shit.
Stone love, she kneels before the grave, a brave son who gave his life to save a slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving.
Okay, yeah, that is quite a little soulful progression.
A boy and girl are talking new words.
Oh, I like the little building.
That they can share in new words. A love so strong.
Okay, I hear you, little horn.
Hearts to sleep through the fleeting hours of morning. Love is careless.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh man, the guitar is louder than the vocals. Woo! Oh yeah, it's catchy, bro. Hold on. Oh, tickle me! tickle my saxophone, dude. What the hell? Oh my, I'm sorry. We just need a moment for that one. We got it. Woo-hoo! Tasty. I dig it. I really like it. The building of the verse is really, really special. I love how he builds that melody from like what feels like ground zero to then this kind of like swooping, cascading chorus, you know, about love. Idiot love will spark the fusion. Inspirations I have none, just to touch the flaming dove. Ooh, his bird is on fire, bro. What is going on? All I have is my love of love. And love is not loving. This man is a poet. I have no idea what he is talking about. I have to really dive into this because it's beautiful and it's evoking a nice like emotion response in me when I'm listening to it. Oh, the bongos? Dude. I love that bass line, man. It's just easy, it's grooving. Nothing too crazy. But it's got a nice movement to it. Soul love. Not any kind of love, but soul love. Stone love. She kneels before the grave. See, that's different. A brave son who gave his life to save the slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving. Oh my God. Oh my God. The pen game. What? That is straight poetry. Like I see the image, like I'm right there. New love. See, he's talking about the different kinds of love. New words that only they can share in. It says right here, first love can be heartbreaking. True. Many a teenager has stayed up long into the morning thinking about new love or romance. It's such a critical part of learning what love is. Ziggy watches new love and how incredible and important every stage and type of love of human love is. He's learning about love. Wow. Love descends on those defenseless, as if it's like some sort of attack. Like before you know it, before you're guarding yourself, it will hit you. Humbling yourself when you lower your defenses, that's when the power of love can strike you when you least expect it. Wow, dude. Whoa. Idiot love will spark the fusion. References to the hydrogen bomb. Love that idiots have. Wow, bro. Whoa. Inspirations have I none, just to touch the flaming dove. I feel like we're still on idiot love. Like their inspirations, they have none. They just want to touch a flaming dove. They just want to touch something that could be godlike. Oh my God. I feel like there's so many people, especially in tech, that feel like their flaming dove is AI. And just to see how detrimental even chasing that dream is, causing real life human damage. Holy shit, dude. Whoa. The song is very disarming, but it's full of a very human message. Oh my God. Okay. Moonage Daydream. Benson, no. Benson, no. No. Moonbeam ice cream. Moonage Daydream. Hit me, please.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you.
He's a what? I'm an alligator. Yo. All right, there's gotta be memes, bro. Please tag me. I'm an alligator.
I'm the space
Okay.
invader.
Back to the acoustic.
I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you.
Rock and roll bitch.
You're my
Ooh.
blood. Just walking like a big monkey bird.
I love the chokiness of the guitar. It really helps the it just brings the groove.
Keep your electric on, baby.
Oh man. I'm sorry, do you hear that bass? The bass walk down? And it's being mirrored by like a vocal as well.
With your ray gun to my head.
Okay.
Press your space close to my love. Freak out in a Moonage Daydream.
Oh, dude, the little change, man. I love the change in the chorus. Hey, come on. Oh my God. There's so much whimsy in the instruments. Bitch, is that the recorder? He really threw the recorder in this bitch. Ugh. Dude, that's fucking Mozart shit, bro. Like, you're telling me like multiple instruments have like harmonized parts? Like, dude, that's so sick. Also, just the pairing of what instruments they are. A little recorder, what sounds like a alto saxophone, potentially, some kind of horn, and then an electric guitar. Sick choices, man. I just really like the choices. He keeps everything really simple, but like also complex enough to like let your brain and your ears sit with the progressions. I feel like hearing a lot of those like simply strummed acoustics, it lets the piano kind of take the lead, and I really like how the instruments play off of each other. Your brain isn't really being like as hijacked as it typically might be from like a traditional kind of like spacey pop song. Also, can we just talk a little bit about his vocals, man? They sit so like in this pocket of like nasality and delivery where it feels extraterrestrial. Like it feels like it's coming through potentially not a human body a little bit. I don't know if that's just like me diving into the vision of this. It's just really cool, man. I just dig it. Okay, come on, ad-libs. Come on. And the delay on the vocal too. I'm assuming that's him shredding on guitar. Like a bunch of, like a phaser is in there. You hear the pitch kind of going up. Wow, Moonage Daydream. All right, gotta be about sex, right? I mean, I feel like it kind of is. I'm an alligator. I'm on the hunt. I'm looking for my death roll. In this song, Alien Messiah is revealed / created, and his destiny to save the world from the disaster in 5 years is also hinted, as well as his fate with the quintessential soul love. Wow, so this is essentially one of the most important songs in the record, Moonage Daydream. Because he literally says, I'm a space invader. I'll be your rock and roll bitch for you. He's got his energy. He's got his vibe. He's taken in a little bit of the world, and now it feels like he's like, here I am. This is my debut. Keep your mouth shut. You're squawking like a pink monkey bird. What the fuck? Among Bowie fans, this is whoa wildly repeated that pink monkey bird was a 70s gay slang for a man receiving. Let's just say that. Keep your electric eye on me, babe. Point your ray gun at my head. Press your space face close to mine, love. Freak out in a Moonage Daydream. So very intimate chorus, I would say. Playing almost Russian roulette with his laser beam. Put your ray gun to my head. Also, ray gun could be a symbol. A ray gun to the head. I'm sorry, who's getting hit? Sorry, what? Sorry, huh? Excuse me? Make me, baby, make me know you really care. Make me jump into the air. He's jumping for joy. He's like, yay, sex. Dap up your local bisexual, okay? Didn't know you were chill like that. It says here, the song describes a combination of religion, romance, sexual freedom, rebellion, and passion. He metamorphoses into the archetypal rock star, introducing the concept of like, now he's a rock star as a way to like deliver this message and hopefully save humanity is fucking awesome. Like, that is so tight. All right, guys. Good news, bad news. What you guys want to hear first? All right. Bad news, Earth, fucked, chopped, done. It's bad, all right? It's real bad right now. Good news, I got you, okay? I got you. Don't worry about it. I will handle this shit. Don't you worry. Here's what you got to do, though. Got to pre-save my song. You have to pre-order my album because it's going to change lives. And, like, literally save the earth. You got to trust me on this one, okay, guys? All right, next song. We are maintaining the energy through here. Hold on, let me refuel. The next one is Starman. All right, he's not a star boy anymore. He's a Starman. Show me what you got. What the fuck? That guitar sounded kind of out of tune, not gonna lie. Ooh, mystery. That's pretty.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low.
Dude, he loves the acoustic.
I leaned back on my radio.
That's catchy.
Laying down some rock and roll, not a soul is said.
Ooh! Wait!
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
Wait!
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a
Starman waiting in the sky. Whoa! Wait a minute, I know it!
know it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He's over. Let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
Let all the children boogie. Yo, wait. Let the children boogie. Dude, I'm getting that tatted. I'm not even lying. First of all, melodies, catchy, the ooh-oohs in the verse. Dude, that is like the first thing that comes like into the song. It's so catchy, it instantly hooks you. Wait, chat. Is Dayman and Nightman from Always Sunny in Philadelphia a parody of David fucking Bowie's Starman? We have to go over this chorus. I'm sorry. I cannot fixate on that, but that's so fucking... Oh my God, that's so... There's a starman waiting in the sky. Dude, that's his big message. Because this is essentially first song since the debut, right? First song since the debut. He's got a little intro song. What I'm here to do. Here we go. It's God, bro. Like, that's essentially what he's kind of like referencing to. Is like, there is a big reason for all of this. He'd like to come and meet you, but he'd think he'd blow our minds. He thinks that it might do irreparable damage to let you see behind the curtain. But there's a starman waiting in the sky, and he told us not to blow it because he knows that it's all worthwhile. He said, he told me, let the children lose it. Ah! Let the children lose it.
Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it all worthwhile.
Wow, man. In a world, I mean, also taking into like, you know, obviously political context too. Like the imagery of like a savior coming down and being like, there's no need to be afraid. Fear is only here because people have idiot love and don't understand the world. Like, listen to me, play the music, sing along, dance along. I mean, it just goes, all comes back to just community, man. And togetherness, you know? Like he even mentions it, like the loneliness will make people blind. So he's trying to bring us all together in that way. So very cool. Big 145. All right, the next tune is It Ain't Easy. Oh, no, it's not gonna be, brother. It is not gonna be easy, but we're behind you. There's that 12 string, sounds like. Some kind of double stringed. Repetition.
When you climb to the top of the mountain,
Dime!
look out over the sea.
Dude, he's just belting.
Think about the place, perhaps, where a young man could be.
Yeah, where could he be?
Jump back down to the rooftop. Look out over the town.
Where am I looking?
Think about all of the strange things circulating round.
Oh, I love that. Oh, shit! Bro, this was remastered in 2012. What the fuck is going on with the volume? I want to like hear the layers. I'm turning it up. That just blew my fucking ears off.
Think about all of the strange things circulating round.
Around. Wow. Get your heavy while you're going down. Satisfaction.
Keep me satisfied.
Oh.
I got the love of a hoochie woman, she calling.
Bro, Hoochie Coochie! Muddy Waters reference. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yo, what do y'all know about Muddy Waters, bro?
But I'm a hoochie coochie man.
Know about Muddy Waters? Okay, sorry. Wait a minute. So this is maybe somebody's song? Going down. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow, I'm loving so many of the instrumental moments. I love that one, bro. I love that one. The volume is a little bit tough when you got headphones on and you're really kind of like listening kind of loud. But damn, dude, I like it. It's got that little bluesy twist. He's kind of like going into a little bit more of like a bluesy genre. That's kind of nice. He's flexing the vocals really nice. Love all those little yodel flips in there. Very cool. Very cool. It's got a nice structure to it as well. Just like these 3 verses talking about climbing to the mountains, to look over the sea, about the places perhaps where a young man could be. And you jump back down to the rooftop, look over the town, thinking about all the strange things. Like you're taking in the world as a young man. You're looking far and wide. You're seeing how things are. It's kind of what he's done as an alien coming to Earth, right? Verse 2, all the people got their problems, ain't nothing new. He knows this. But with the help of the good Lord, we can pull on through. We can pull on through, get there in the end. Sometimes it'll take you right up, sometimes down again. That line's really interesting. Like if you follow God, it can bring you up, but it can also bring you right back down. So he talks about how it can save you, but there's a line. I think that's the point of ending that verse right there, because then he reiterates the chorus and says, it ain't easy to get to heaven when you're going down. So it reflects that sometimes down. Right? Verse 3, the last one. Satisfaction, satisfaction, keep me satisfied. So now he's kind of maybe indulging in a little bit of the worldly loves, right? I've got a love of a hoochie coochie woman. She's calling from inside. Who's inside? Sorry. He's taking it a little easy, right? Hoochie coochie, by the way, is seen as like a provocative dance by like belly dancers, I guess. That's what it says here. Trying to get to you all the woman really wants, so you can give her something too. So he actually changes the original line from a Ron Davies. So I'm guessing Ron Davies wrote this song. This feels like it might be a cover. I don't know. It ain't easy, and he has that repeating line, right? So cool. I just like it. I feel like it feels good. Oh, it was originally written by Ron Davies. Moving right along. Lady Stardust. Okay. Maybe a side character, potentially a love interest. Who is Lady Stardust? We have Starman and Lady Stardust. Okay. I need to see the fits. Give me the fits though. Oh, the dissonance. He is androgynous, right? Dude, he could be changing his as an alien.
Stare at the makeup on his face. Laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace.
Animal grace.
The
Whoa.
boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on the stage.
What's he gonna do?
Stardust sang songs of darkness and disgrace, and he was all right. The band was all together. Yes, he was all.
It's very yachty, little piano yacht rocky, right?
The song went on forever. Yes, he was awful nice.
Ooh.
Really quite out of sight, and he sang all night long.
All right, verse 2.
Then fades out, emerged from shadows to watch this creature fair.
They're watching. This
Boys
creature.
stood upon their chairs to make their point of view.
Getting louder, right?
I smiled sadly for a love I could not
Feels like we're like watching him sing this at like a club with a single light on him. Oh man. She sounds like a queen. This boy in the bright blue jeans with his long black, almost animal-like grace, being laughed at, being stared at with a makeup on his face, became Lady Stardust, sang his songs of darkness and disgrace. And then we get this chorus that is mind-blowing to me. He was all right. The band was all together. Suddenly, the problems of this character float away. He's on stage. He's all right. He's in his safe space, right? The band's all together. The concept of having the band come together and to make magic, to make music, is so much of that like confident, self-assuring feeling. He was all right. The song went on forever. He never wanted to leave. He never wants a song to end because he's just somebody different. He's Lady Stardust on stage. He gets to get away from the bullshit. But then, before we even know it, last part of the chorus, the chord changes into a minor chord, a darker tone. The perspective changes a little bit. Now we're on the outside. He was awful nice. Something's gone. Something happened. What happened? Storytelling, dude. It's just incredible, bro.
Ooh, how I sighed when they asked if I knew his name.
Lady Stardust to say. haven't heard that name in a long time. Dude, literally the moment right there, dude. We flash forward to now, right? But we don't stay there. Go back to that chorus and we live in those moments of it being all right and the band being together. See, I love that, man. It's such a beautiful progression too. It almost uplifts you a little bit. It's like, yeah, we don't really know what happened. We know something did happen and they may not be around anymore. They're not performing maybe at this little dive bar anymore. But man, we have the memories. What'd he say? Looking closely now. Interesting. Ziggy is writing some damn good songs, dude. I might be a stan. I think that is just absolutely perfect. Genuinely. Dude, the way that every chord is so drenched in the performance of what we're watching, like starting off even with the dissonance of those chords, it puts you in a place that's like, oh shit, like what is this? This is unfamiliar. This makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Something's going on. But we move into this progression that not only puts you at ease, right, but it changes.
People stare
right?
at the makeup on his face. Laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace.
And that little change right there, like, dude, the entire chord progression is the entire length of the verse. I don't think it repeats at all. Like, I think each part maybe starts over a little bit, but there's always a little change that takes you in like a different emotional direction. And it really is kind of hypnotizing. The next one though is titled Star. So quick shout out to Star, one of our lovely editors. Let's see what this one's about, dude. My God. Not man this time, just Star. Maybe we're floating on one. Okay.
I could make it all worthwhile as a rock and roll star.
Yes, you can.
Tried to change the nation. Sonny wants to turn the world, but he pretended and tried. I could make
Oh, man.
transformation as a rock and roll star. So
Yeah. So that is essentially what he's trying to, so he's kind of explaining it, okay. Wow, dude, I'm just, a lot of this stuff is just kind of clicking right now. His whole portrayal of like, I'm an alien in the form of a human being is so real. Even the concept of like an alternate personality, you know? Like being able to hide behind a mask to kind of give a different perspective or to teach people something that they might not listen to from somebody they don't trust, right? So that's really just a really interesting play on like how performers can be, how drag queens can be, how like it's just a really it really just connects a lot of that to like the meaning of performance and what it does for the performer.
I sent my photograph to my honey, and I'd come on like a regular superstar.
God, he just has so much fun. The tempos are always just so bouncy.
I could make a transformation as a rock and roll star. I could do it on Monday.
What would you do?
Like that with things as they are.
Okay.
I sent my photograph to my honey, and I'd come on like a regular superstar.
Yes. You send that alien thirst trap.
I could fall asleep at night as a rock and roll star.
Oh wow, I could fall asleep at night.
I could fall in love alright as a rock and roll star.
Oh shit. Wow. Interesting change in lyric at the end of that one. I think it is, you know, something to just note as like an older record, and also being like more of like I guess this is like a more authentically rock and roll sounding record coming from, you know, these kinds of years, is they do use a lot of the same instruments, not too much in the way of like texture change, but I feel like there is part of that choice to use those classic styles of instruments where it is just a straight up piano sound, no like processing over it, and the drums are pretty dry and the guitar is kind of distorted. You got distortion on it, but it's not really doing anything crazy. You're not like overplaying or anything like that. It does does kind of lean you towards the priority of the track being the lyrics. And I think that is a really interesting concept, because not only is there like really great playing all over the record, but so much of the focus does bring me back to what is he saying, what's going on. And I feel like there's so many moments in here that lean into that make it really special. I mean, this one's pretty straightforward. We're kind of getting that same feeling of like, it almost feels like he's venting a little bit in this one. He's like, I tried to save the world. You know, people are starving. I feel like I could make a transformation as a rock and roll star. And then he kind of goes into this chorus and he's like, it's enticing to play it. I could play a wild mutation, you know, get it on, you know, we're having fun. And then in the bridge, he's like, I could do with the money. I'm so wiped out by these things as they are. I'd send my photography to my honey. Like he wants to make money, but he's wiped out. He's exhausted. He's really taken on like what the human race kind of feels like. It feels like, you know, as an alien, this character, he's been here for a little bit of while now. So he's feeling the frustration. So in a way, he's saying like, I have to live this life in order to be able to sleep at night because I have no other outlet to be able to express my wanting to save humanity. Dude, I feel like I'm going on a whole journey with this album. This is a lot of fun. The next song is Hang On to Yourself. Hang on in there. We're getting help.
She's a tongue-twisting song. Come to the show tonight. Bring to the light machine.
Nice little bass tone. Oh, the vocal progression. Hold on.
Come on. We really got a good thing going. Come on. If you think we're gonna make it, better hang on to yourself.
I like the chorus just being that kind of cheeky little come on moment.
Just fall and play, but then we move like tigers on Vaseline.
Tigers on Vaseline?
Well, a bit of comes up better on a stolen guitar. You're blessed with the spiders from Mars.
Spiders from Mars! Whoa! Wait, are they not actual spiders? That's the name of the band with Ziggy fronting it? Oh my god, the Spiders from Mars. Dude, what if they're just like actually spiders? No wonder they sound so good on the songs, dude. They got like 8 arms. That shit's crazy. It's like 40 fingers. Holy shit, you can play the hell out of those guitars. Holy shit. Dude, in this older kind of music too, I just really appreciate how much they use all of the kinds of like, you know, almost like bass line editing techniques to really enhance the tune. Like just the panning in general. Like the fact that that little guitar is like a really cool little riff going on, but it's like tucked away in the left ear. It's like, you can focus on it if you want to, but we're not going to shove it in your face. You know, we're not going to try to like solely dictating exactly what you need to be focusing on at every single point in the song. Like it's okay to let your ears wander. I feel like that approach isn't as prominent in a lot of like pop music nowadays. God, dude, that bass line is so cool. Very, very classic rock and roll, dude. I do not listen to a lot of this kind of music, but it's damn near refreshing, man. So much music is like so overproduced now. Like I totally understand like being overwhelmed by some of these like newer songs, especially when you grow up on stuff like this too. It's like, dude, sometimes all you feel like you need is like drums, guitar, piano, bass, vocals. Yeah, you know, that's cool. I didn't know if this was gonna be up my alley, but it's wearing into me a little bit. It is leaving an impression that is positive. I'm interested to see how it'll grow over the time I listen to it over and over again. But this so far has been quite a journey. I mean, now I feel like we're just getting to the back half of the album and we're just getting Ziggy Stardust, the song Ziggy Stardust. This is his intro tune, I'm guessing, or his like walkout song? Ziggy Stardust in the left corner. Holy shit. And his stan, Lady Stardust. Please, somebody tag me in a David Bowie, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure crossover. That's gotta be a thing. That's gotta be a thing. Come on now. Let's check it out though. Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, dude, nice little riffs. Whoa! Just leaning into the mic.
Yeah! Now Ziggy played guitar.
Did he?
Jamming good with Webb and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars.
Webb and Gilly is their names? I'm sorry. Webb and Gilly. And they're spiders? Oh, Weird and Gilly. I thought the spider's name was Webb. I was like, bro, what? But Weird is also not like a... My baby boy. Weird.
Made it too far, became the special man. Then we were Ziggy's band.
Okay, we get a little lore for them.
Screwed up eyes and screwed down.
Who is that? Is that somebody else?
Like some cat from Japan.
Some cat
He
from
could lick
Japan.
'em by smiling. He could leave them to hang. They came on so loaded, man. Well hung in snow.
I love him saying man. I don't know why. Man.
Where were the spiders? While the fly tried to break our bones.
Dude, what the fuck? Ow! Dude, sometimes his vocals are just like fucking insanely ridiculous. Like, I feel like somebody could make a skit out of like David Bowie one-liners of just like, so where are the spiders? Like, while fly tried to break our balls, just the beer light to guide us. Like, what? So we bitched about his fans, and should we crush his sweet hands? Like, oh my god. He came on so loaded, man. Well hung and snow white tan? Oh my god. Brother. Dog. Hey, that's insane. Why? So that TSA knows you have a big dick? What the fuck is the point? Like, dude, what the hell? That's insane, dude. It's actually a big known thing that he was hung. I love that it said Ziggy. It's like, yeah, Ziggy was hung. David writing this. This guy had a huge dong. Dude, this is, he's moaning.
Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo.
We were
Kids were
voodoo.
just crass.
He's hypnotizing.
He was the Nas with God-given
The Nas?
ass.
What is the Nas?
He took it all too far. But
God-given
boy, could he
ass.
play guitar. Making love with his ego.
Oh shit.
Ziggy sucked up into his mind.
Oh no.
Like a clever messiah. When the
Wait a
kids had
minute.
killed a man, I had to break up the band. Ziggy played guitar.
That first line coming back. Powerful, right? Yeah, this song is insane and also like kind of sad. I just remembered, this is the rise and fall. Dude, the rise and fall. Oh my god. Chapel Roan reference? The rise and fall of a Midwest princess is a reference to the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust. Oh my god, Pink Pony Club. Wait. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to Star. The fall's been happening. And in this song, he literally says his ego killed him. Hang on to yourself is all about trying to hold on to your morals. Tony, who's Tony? Fantano? It's like the realization that like he can't actually make that big of a difference, or it's harder than he thought it was, to then go to hang on to yourself, losing a little bit of the point, maybe falling out of love with the music and more in love with like the rock star lifestyle, like sex and money. We've got a good thing going. Well, come on, we got a good thing going. He's living in the moment, but he's also trying to say, hey, you better hold on to yourself and not lose yourself. And then the outro is just begging him to come on. The importance of like maintaining direction, right? But then in Ziggy Stardust, we get the ego playing like voodoo with a God-given ass, and he took it too far, but boy, he could play guitar. In spite of everything, attitude, self-importance, and his condescension towards the bandmates who helped him achieve this success, Ziggy is still talented, potentially similar reference to Jimi Hendrix, who was a musician who's inspired the Stardust character. One like Hendrix rose to fame due to his tremendous skill, all the while remaining humble to his success. Ziggy's tragedy is that his skill has been eclipsed by his image and ego. Wow. All right, we move on. We continue down this road to Suffragette City. Hey! Oh, leave me alone.
I got it straight in my face. The smell of that chick just put my spine out of place. My school is insane.
Hey, man! What? Woo! Oh my God! Suffragette City! Okay, little instrumental change up. I think he likes to do that. I think he likes to do a little twist right at the end of choruses, you know, likes to take a little dynamic moment to be like, all right, boom, boom, boom. Very theatrical, I would say. Very theater. Suffragette City is Manchester, England. Manchester! All right, dude. Wow. For it played a major role in the women's suffragette movement. Ziggy is trying to threaten his bandmate with being sent back to northern obscurity. Is Manchester north? Is that right?
Suffragette City. I'm back on Suffragette City. I'm back on Suffragette City. Suffragette City.
Oh shit!
I'm down, thank you, man.
Shut up. Holy shit, I literally thought he just made Wham Bam Thank You Man. But no, that comes from Dean Martin from the 1950s. Okay, sorry. That's crazy. It does say that he further popularized it and gave it more of like an overtly sexual meaning. So that's cool. That's fucking rock and roll, baby. I love that shit. Oh my God. Lyrically though, I feel like he's kind of being really distant, right? Like he's saying in the chorus, don't lean on me because I ain't got the time for you because you can't afford a ticket back from Suffragette City. My school days are insane. My work's down the drain. She's a total blam bam. That's funny. He goes back to wham bam also. I'm losing a little bit of the message. What really do you think this one is about, chat? It says it might be like a reference for Lou Reed and the Velvet Underground. Oh, okay. So this is more of like a reference track. They give me something different from the rest of the album a little bit. Like obviously, like you know, the character of Ziggy Stardust may have like already died potentially, or maybe not even. I mean, maybe we're like just seeing Ziggy now alone, like fully alone in the city, not in the band anymore, just mooching off this girl in Suffragette City. Potentially, I feel like that maybe a little bit of the vibe. Also, I feel like it's angrier, it's more frustrated, it's more punky with it. So that could be kind of what it leans into. Interesting. Okay, well, we got the last song, Rock and Roll Suicide. Holy shit. This may be the actual end of him. Only one way to find out. Back with the acoustic.
Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth.
Thank you.
You pull on your finger, then another finger, then cigarette. The water wall is calling.
This is an outro.
Lingers, then you forget. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You're a rock and roll suicide. You're too old to lose it,
Oh, too old.
too young to choose it. And the clock waits so patiently on your song.
Wow.
Walk past the cafe, but you don't eat when you've lived too long. Oh no, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. Shift break the snarling as you stumble across the road.
Oh, here we go.
But the day breaks instead, so you hurry home.
Those minor chords,
Don't
man.
let the sun blast your shadow. Don't let the milk float
Oh.
rob your mind.
Hey.
They're so natural, religiously unkind.
Oh.
Oh no, love, you're not alone. You're watching yourself, but you're too unfair. You've got your head all tangled up, but a bar can only make you care. Oh no, love, you're not alone. No
Wow.
matter what or who you've been, no matter when or where you've seen, all the knives seem to lacerate your brain. I've had my share, I'll help you with the pain. You're not alone.
have the cigarettes in the verse. It lingers and then you forget. There's a line in here. The clock waits so patiently on your song. Your song may not even really be a reference to like music, but saying like it's your life. Like the clock waits so patiently on your life. You walk past a cafe, but you don't eat when you've lived too long. Feeling time weighing down as your life goes on. Stopping doing normal things that you used to do because you feel like you're too old, and realizing that you were too young to like appreciate the things. Now you're an old man, and dude, wow. The bridge. Oh no, love, you're not alone. No matter what or who you've been, no matter when or where you've seen, all the knives seem to lacerate your brain. I've had my share. I'll help you with the pain. You're not alone. Wow, dude. I mean, it really does just kind of center back to like his original message as an alien coming down from space, wanting to save humanity, realizing that it's harder and that putting on a huge performance may give people hope, but it may not actually change people. Falling from grace, realizing that the only thing that you can really do as an individual is be there for somebody else, another individual. So it says here, the outro of Rock and Roll Suicide is a double entendre. Bowie is first saying, give me your hands because you're wonderful and you're not alone. Though in addition to give me your hands was a cue for applause. In the Elizabethan theater, Bowie is ending Ziggy Stardust with the same words Shakespeare used to end A Midsummer Night's Dream. Wow. Please give me your hands, as in like clap for the outro. Wow. That's insane, dude. Holy shit. Ladies and gentle bitches, that is gonna be a wrap on the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust. Holy shit, dude. I feel like, in a way, I am also an alien receiving this album a little bit. So, thank you for this, first of all. Wow, what a trip. What a vocalist. I mean, this is definitely like a lot to take in as like a first, jump into an artist. But damn, dude, like 100% delivered. Like the messaging, I love the fact that it does make so much out of somewhat of a limited, accompaniment. We have some beautiful string work in there as well. Also, we got some nice horns, maybe a recorder or two, right? Very nice. And honestly, I just feel like that's music for you, baby. What a powerful message. What an insanely powerful message. This was a blast. Obviously, I'm going to be writing a review of this album on AOTY. I'm going to be doing the old rating thing too, so if you're into that, go ahead and follow me over there, as well as my other social media. You can watch this entire album, me listening to this entire album, uncut, unedited, over on Patreon over there. Is the best way to support the channel, because everything over here is demonetized as it comes to music being copyrighted forever and ever. I look forward to diving into more older music. Let me know what Bowie album we should tackle next, where he throws us. We may, dive into and love even more. Who knows, dude? But this was a blast. I'm gonna dip out though. I got a spaceship to catch. Sorry, my space Uber's here. I gotta go, guys. But hey, as always, stay happy, healthy, and strong, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
But I can say that loving you is easy.